Hi, welcome to week 8. Can you believe it's been 8 weeks already? When I first started this project, I had every intention of going all year, but I doubted myself because I always set super high expectations for me and for what I want to do, and then sometimes I get discouraged and I just quit. But I'm happy to see that I haven't done that this year with this. So I have a couple things that I want to share with you. One of them is this book that I just purchased yesterday. It's not going to look like I purchased it yesterday when I show it to you because it's pretty beat up. So this is what the pages look like. The spine is all cracked, and the book is called Wreck This Journal. It's by Keri Smith, and it's forcing me to think outside of my comfort zone, which is actually really awesome. And not very many things push me, and this is pushing me. Now, it is obviously me pushing me because I can read the book 100 times if I want to and not do anything about it, but I've made the choices to do what it says. So it's called Wreck This Journal, and on the title page it says to create is to destroy. And really it's about looking at things differently. There's a line in here that says, you may begin to see creative destruction everywhere, and you may begin to live more recklessly. Now, I think that there's a difference between recklessly and dangerously, and I'm willing to live a little recklessly. So, yeah, it's so far it's been really good. There's a couple things in here that I want to share with you. This one might have been one of my favorite pages. It says poke holes in this page using a pencil. So there's little holes poked. First of all, there's little dotted lines for where you can poke the holes, and then you just kind of poke the holes through. One of my other favorite ones was color this entire page. Now I really like to color, so that one wasn't really a stretch for me. A couple pages that were stretches for me was the scribble widely, words are hard, sorry, hold on. Scribble wildly, violently, and with reckless abandon. So I did, and as you can see, I ripped through the page, ripped right through it. But that's okay, because the back page, right underneath it, said to rip up the page into tiny little strips. So I've done that as well, and that one was kind of hard, because who rips a book? Who rips a book? But, oh, this one I had to fill with circles, so that was kind of fun. I'm currently working on this one, hang the journal in a public place and invite people to draw here. So I hung this in my cube at work, and a couple of my friends stopped by and drew on the page, which is kind of fun. Yeah, it's been very interesting. It's very, very interesting. So I'm excited about that. The final thing to do with the book is actually to tape it closed and mail it to yourself. They have a little thing on the back so that you can mail it. And I'm a little bit excited to see what happens to it when you do that. Just because it's not going to be wrapped or anything. It's just going to be taped together. Like, I can't imagine all the different things that could happen to the book. But, so part of me is really sad that this book is getting ruined because who ruins a book? But the other part of me is actually really excited to see where it brings me. So, it's good. Anyway, so I did Dance Fit again this year. No? Well, yes, this year, but this week. And I found out that there's going to be Monday and Wednesday classes, so I might start going to both of those. The class was really fun. My friend Cassie went with me, and at the beginning of the class, she told me that she hated me and blamed me. But by the end of the class, she really liked it, so it was good. I'm glad she came with me, just because it's easier for me to act like a crazy person when I have a friend who will also act like a crazy person with me. Although I'm really good at acting like a crazy person alone as well. So that could just be because I'm crazy. Just a little bit. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so I made a list of things I wanted to talk about. So let me pull it up. Hold on. Vacation. So I did my taxes last week, and I'm super excited because that means that when I taxes back, I can finish my registration for LeakyCon in August. I'm actually really, really excited about going to that. I get more and more excited the more I think about it, because it's one of those things that I've wanted to do for a really long time, and I just haven't done it. And yeah, I don't really have anything else besides that. It's just I'm trying to branch out and become the person. I know this is going to sound really cheesy because we're talking about LeakyCon, which is a Harry Potter conference, if you didn't know, but I'm really eager to become the person that I'm supposed to be. I don't think that going to LeakyCon is going to change me into that person, but doing things that I love because I love them and because I want to do them is going to help me become the person that I want to be. So that's really where that was going. Yeah, so I was going to talk about pet peeves in this video as well, but as I was thinking about it, it just started making me angry, and I don't really want to be angry here, so I'm going to skip that part. But yeah, whatever. So there was one more thing that I did want to talk about though in this video, and it's a little bit on the serious side, but it is a happy story. It is. So my cousin Anne had a baby on February 4th, very, very early. She was about 23 and a half weeks along, so very, very early. And obviously there's lots of complications that go along with this, and I just want to say to Anne, and I don't know if she'll ever watch this, but I just want her to know that thinking of her and her beautiful daughter, and I've never heard anyone say it, but her name is Charlie or Charlie. I'm not sure, but she's beautiful, and based on the updates that Anne's giving, she's getting stronger every day. So I'm very happy to hear that. And yeah, I hope that the good updates keep coming, because they really do brighten my day when I get to see that type of stuff. So that's good. Anyway, I have book club this week. We're reading Catcher in the Rye. I think I've mentioned that already. I've started the book. I've read a few chapters, or a few pages. I don't know. I've read parts of the book. So far I'm not really that impressed. I think the main character is kind of the douchebag, so we'll see where that goes. And I've made my choice for what book they're going to read when I host in March. It's going to be a novel by John Green. I haven't picked which one yet, but I'm going to introduce John Green to my book club because I think he's amazing, and I want to share his awesomeness with the rest of my friends. So that should be a fun time too. Speaking of March, my friend Cassie and my friend Meredith and my friend Brooke, Cassie, Meredith, and Brooke have agreed to come and help me organize my house in March. So they haven't even done it yet, but I already feel like I owe them a debt of gratitude, because my house is a little bit out of control, and it's gone into like a weird tailspin thing where I can't even get a handle on it anymore. So, yeah, I'm a little bit of a hoarder, so I'm gonna try to not be. Anyway, I hope you're having a good week, and I will see you next week. And I think that's all I got. So, bye. Oh no, I dropped my camera. What happened?
Okay.